Marietta was your mother's name.
Oh, dun dun dun!
Father. Then that means...
I'm your real father, Throne.
Okay, welcome back everyone. Last time we just finished off Throne's third chapter, Mother's Root, and we ended up killing Mother over in Wellgrove. Though, to our detriment, I think we managed to annoy one of her children. I forgot what her name is. That girl that got... what I can only describe as... what was that? I forgot what syndrome that was. Stockholm Syndrome? Where, like, your kidnappers, like, you empathize with your kidnapper. Whatever her name was. What's disturbing was just that she was so... Well, I guess sad is the right word. Like, Mother is the most important person to her because she's the only one who cared about her, quote, quote, despite being a serious abuser. But anyway, I digress. We also learned some very shocking secret regarding Throne's origin, her mother, and who killed her mother, her birth mother. Though it seems Throne doesn't care because she doesn't really remember her birth mother anyway. With that said, today we'll begin Father's Root in Montwise. So let's see what shocking secret he reviews. Alright, Father's Root. I must kill you. Throne's declaration was met only with an enigmatic smile from Father. Regardless, she journeys to Montwise to fight for her freedom.
I must kill you. That's what I told Father. I must be a fool to have followed his orders. Anyone else would set a trap to kill me before I could kill them. But I know him. He didn't choose this place to lure me into a trap. There must be some other reason. This will be the last time I put up with Father's schemes. It's time to see what he has in store for me.
Yeah, it's never usually a good idea when you're following someone else's lead, because you're very passive about it. So basically your opponent is free to set up the board, the game board for you. They're the game master, you're just the player. Sometimes to win you have to take the initiative. And basically, don't follow their plan. Take your own, like make your own rule kind of a situation. But it looks like this is leading me to the abandoned traverse. I'm pretty much keeping that same party I had from last time, I think. Oh, there's Father. Oh, these guys, we've fought them before.
Where was I?
Having said that,
Holy Lot.
my paddle party might not be perfect for this area.
Bring it on.
Ready?
Yeah, none of their weaknesses overlap, so it's really difficult to play around.
No. I call down the light.
Ready? There!
Here goes.
Probably should have went for the porcupine first. Next time I should check out the future turn order before I make a call. Let's do this.
Down the light. Oh dear.
There's nothing I can do here.
I think not. Where was I? I think not.
Our negotiation. Oh, there! Eat this!
Wow, he's still alive.
Feel my wrath.
Pleasantly surprised.
Indulge me for a moment.
Yeah, not for long.
I've gained valuable insight.
Alright, let's see what goodies we got. A bottle of poison dust. Okay. Actually, I'm surprised a lot of bosses are susceptible to poison. Might be a useful debuff on Father.
I've been waiting for you, Throne. Are you prepared to die?
I could ask you the same. Is this where you want to breathe your last?
Don't be so hasty, my girl. Why don't we talk a little?
I don't have time for that.
Come now, Throne. Give me one last chance to speak to you. After all, only one of us will walk away from this. I was born in a poor town. I learned how to thieve and wield a dagger just to survive. In time, there was nothing I couldn't steal. Before long, the town I lived in felt much too small. I left for the city when I was 17. After that, I joined the Blacksnakes. I was once tasked to sneak in and loot a certain manor. And that's where it happened. It was like destiny. My mark was already dead. Done in by a woman. She was also there to clean up the place.
It looks like we're in the same line of business. Unfortunately, you're too late. My name's Marietta.
Sebastian.
I guess being wealthy isn't all that great. You're always a target for the less fortunate.
Yeah, I guess so.
Apologies, but this treasure's coming with me.
You can have it.
How generous of you. What did you come here for, then?
I've seen a lot of bodies, but I've never seen a wound like this before. It's as if the gods themselves took his life with a dagger. I think I'm in love. I wooed that woman. It took me all night, but I eventually won her heart.
Oh dear, so Father might actually be Throne's real biological father.
We were young, unfortunately. Time passed. Eventually, we decided to run away together.
Assuming that's her mother.
Are you really reminiscing at a time like this?
There's no better time, if you ask me. There's an abandoned church ahead. That's where we swore to love each other forever. I'll be waiting for you there. Come and find me when you're ready, Throne.
I never had any intention otherwise.
Jeez. They swore to love each other forever. Say, Professor, when you got married, did you make a promise like that? No. I'm surprised your wife was fine with that. I accept only that which can be expressed in mathematical formulas, even in fields outside of my studies. Therefore, I could not swear an oath on something I didn't fully comprehend. I see. There's a charm in your sincerity. It's much better than those who put on airs. What meaning is there in that? I wonder how he managed to find himself a partner. Good question. Good question. But I think his love for her is true. That much is certain. Otherwise, he wouldn't be this miserable, chasing after the shadow of... What's his name again? Forgot his name. Not important. Harvey, that's his name. Okay, we're gonna tackle this porcupine
To work.
ASAP.
Holy light. Illuminate the dark.
Cleaning time.
I need a plan. I call down the light.
Ready?
Alright.
Very well. Holy light. Illuminate the dark.
Now then,
Now just strike it with a staff.
don't mind if I do.
Here goes.
My turn.
I need a plan.
Yeah, Throne is way weaker than I thought she'd be.
Indulge.
I'm gonna check her weapon. She seemed very weak.
I've seen worse methods.
Ooh, Temenos is about to level up. Alright, let's see. Doombreaker, yeah, this is the strongest dagger she has, and it's not doing 360. Yeah, I'm gonna give her the silver hatchet here. Huh. 300 damage, and she's still pretty darn weak. Interesting. Oh well. But yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what Sebastian, aka Father's story with Henrietta, I think was her name, how that turned out. That's going to be interesting for sure, and I think it's going to explain, maybe she is Throne's mother, or it's going to at least explain why he didn't want Mother to kill Throne. Physical defense. Okay, so that is generally a good buff for most people. But we already have plenty of decent equipment. Calming stone. Okay, I don't need calming stone anymore. I'll probably just equip K powder. Don't think he needs a calming stone. Probably prosperity charm. This guy's already got plenty of protection. You know what? I know it sounds crazy, but I think he might want physical protection for this next upcoming fight. I get a feeling that Father's gonna deal a ton of physical damage. Call it a hunch. Most of the item you get before the boss fight gives you an indication of what's gonna happen. Ooh, apes. Oh, I really want to capture some. Maybe I'll come back here with them. Chat later. Well, at least we know they're all weak to knives.
Well, well.
Very well.
Alright, let's analyze them.
Let's have a look.
Staves.
Thinking time.
Okay. Let's break one of them. This dude.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, darn it. I wonder what element they're weak to. Okay, how do I want to do this? Fine. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do.
Strike them down.
Oh, they're all weak to lightning. I guess that worked out.
Brilliant, Professor. There!
I'm just getting warmed up.
And they're all weaker than I thought they'd be.
You won't be.
Ready? Playtime's over. Eat this! I take what I want.
Okay, everyone now is at least good enough level to fight this particular boss. Let's heal ourselves. There's Father. Oh, don't tell me that's Henrietta's grave? Or, darn it. I'm very bad with name here. I think her name was Marietta, but I mispronounced it. I'm sure you guys will keep track of it for me.
To work. Holy Lava, you need the dark.
I need a plan.
Okay.
Strike them down. You're finished.
Nice one, Mr. Oswald.
What to do?
That's the arrow of fortune. Maybe next time.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta check all the characters, see if they can learn new skills. Wait, Thronin can definitely learn Ibar's Reckoning. So we're good there. She has like 4,000 extra JP with nowhere to go because of her Inventor Cloud. I might have to look into which support skill is good for her and learn some skill from that particular class. Oswald is just insane. At this point he has 20 grand of JP extra. I'm gonna have to go back and look into good skills for him as well. And Partition can learn by Fulgen's bounty, so he's learned his master skill. Now he's free to use the rest of his points, which is not a lot to learn things. Likewise, Teminos has 1,000 points to spend now. So Stroke of Genius only works for yourself. Huh. Interesting. Well, there's that. So I'll have to make a mental note. Teminos, Oswald, and Throne. Look into job skills for them. Or support skill. And here's Father.
This is the place, Marietta.
What a sad little church. Blessed by no one, just like us.
Then it's perfect.
Say, Seb, did you know that there's something that can never be stolen? It's something not even the greatest thief can take.
Someone's belief? Their faith?
Something within that no one can see.
A riddle, huh? So, what is it?
Before I tell you...
No, I sense something bad is gonna happen. Like she's gonna stab him in the back or something.
I want to hear your answer.
Me?
Yes. What do you think it is?
My skills with the dagger. I've worked long and hard to get as good as I am. And no one can take that from me.
I should have guessed.
So, what's the real answer?
You'll find out in time. Shall we be on our way?
Not even a clue? Fine. You can tell me about it later.
Uh-oh. I'm getting a feeling that'll be a big review. Of course they're gonna make you run through a whole god darn chapel first.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Wind element and ice.
Bring it on.
Okay, I'm gonna guess here. Lightning, okay. Lightning and wind are opposite each other. Makes sense. Huh. That really begs the question of what they're weak to. Nope. Of course not.
My turn.
Okay, let's try.
Afraid of the dark.
Dark,
Where was I?
naturally. So the other one's gotta be weak to light.
Holy light. Illuminate the darkness.
I love how some of these things actually make sense.
I call down the light. I call down the light. Broken.
My turn. Afraid of the dark.
Oh dear.
Nah, I think I'll just use light to kill this
Holy
thing.
light. Illuminate the darkness.
What to do? Afraid of the dark. Kill yourself.
Very well. I won't back down.
Alright, let's do a barrage.
Prepare. That's right.
Wow.
May the sacred flame guide you.
I'm actually surprised how many blows that thing survived. I guess everyone's fully healed then. Black dagger. Oh, even that is not as powerful. Yeah, Doombreaker is just way too powerful. But then so is Ornate Dagger. That's insane. Yeah, actually now that I compare those two, it's insane. Okay, Doombreaker, okay, Black Dagger is 118, Doombreaker is 174, Ornate is 281. Holy crap. I guess beating that transvestite soldier was definitely worth it. It was a challenge. I had to use some healing grapes, but not impossible with Oswald.
Do be gentle.
I need a plan.
Alright.
Don't mind if I do. Nice one, Mr. Oswald.
Alright, let's do a sweep.
What?
Ready? Well, well.
To work.
I still defend this turn.
Where was
I still gotta defend this turn.
One time.
Sometimes I think it's smarter to just attack and waste a turn instead of defend. I guess I'll just whack on this thing.
Bring it on.
I gotta check Partitio's weapon again. I don't know which is the best for him.
I won't back down. Blaze on, O sacred flame. That's how it's done. May the sacred flame guide you.
Oh, Throne is so close to leveling up. I should try that. Alright, let's check here. Master Harpoon is focused on power. So I'm gonna give him something better. I don't know why I never give him this instead of Master Harpoon. Okay. Frost Axe. Okay, Mirage Bow is his elemental weapon. So I'll keep that in mind the next time I need to cast a spell. Otherwise, the two other weapons are melee focused. Okay. I keep one that's elemental focused. Apparently, magic is dependent on the basically the way it works here is when you use attack of a certain weapon, it will use that weapon's stats to calculate the damage. But when you use a spell, it will just use the lowest, or I think the highest, elemental attack weapon. In this case, Mirage Bow. So, if you cast a spell with Particio, it'll count his elemental attack status to 24 when calculating the damage. Versus if you shoot with the bow, it'll use the plus 63 damage on the bow, 110 damage on the axe, and 114 on the pole.
Shall we?
Dark elements.
To work.
I'm gonna take a guess
Blaze on,
and use
those
light.
sacred flames. Very good.
Glad that worked.
Bravo, Temenos. Well, well.
Thinking time. Burn bright those sacred flames.
Let's see if he's weak to an axe. Clearly not.
My turn.
Not sword. Let's try dagger.
All tidied up.
Okay, we're all pretty decently leveled now. So hopefully father won't be tougher than mother. Alright, let's proceed. Oh wait, maybe not. How nice of them to give us an olive before we fight.
Here we are, Marietta.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. Now we can...
We can what? What's wrong, Sebastian?
Tell me, Marietta. The answer to that riddle. What's the one thing that can't be stolen?
It's a baby.
What?
A baby?
That's weird. I thought it was going to be ominous.
Yes. Our baby. Aren't you happy?
To be honest, I'm scared. All my life, all I've ever done is take. I don't know how to protect something.
No, dear. It looks like Thorny is his child.
It's the first time I've ever been so scared. Marietta, I promise to make you happy. You and our baby. Marry me.
Seb.
Throne. This is where it happened.
So that would explain why father wants to protect Throne, but it doesn't explain why father participated in the assassination of her mother.
A perfect place for it to end, then.
She and I swore an oath of love to one another here. Back then, I had decided to put thieving behind me and live an honest life. Not just for myself, but those who depended on me. Marietta was your mother's name.
Oh, dun dun dun!
Father. Then that means...
I'm your real father, Throne. If only that were the case. I wish it were. But saying so would be a lie.
What do you mean?
Marietta met another man. She fell in love with him.
Oh, are you kidding me? God darn it. God darn it, Marietta. Now your child has to help clean up your mess.
And killed our baby.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That went south so fast. Holy crap. For all that's worth, I guess Father has treated Throne relatively well after what her mother did. And I can see why he would want to kill Marietta after she killed his child. Well, depending on the stage. If it's an abortion, actually no matter what, no father would accept that. Even if it was an abortion, you owe him that child. If you're going to be with another person, or like be with your lover, the least you could do is leave that child for him.
Marietta left me.
Jeez. Well, I guess Thorny's mom isn't exactly a good person either.
And eventually had that man's child.
What the heck?
That child was you, Throne.
So, who was he?
The founder of the Black Snakes. The beginning of it all.
What?
After that, I killed Marietta. I slit the throat of the woman I loved with this dagger.
Yeah, geez, after she screwed him over, yeah, I'd see. Unless she has some very convincing reason why she did it, I'd say... Honestly, I won't fault him for killing her after she murdered their child. Obviously if it's a miscarriage, I'll give her some quarter, but I don't think that's the case. She might have just aborted the child. Or just flat out killed it after it was born.
Throne. You should have been my daughter.
Father!
I raised you as if you were truly my own. More precious than anything.
Oh, I forgot. The fact that Throne tried to kill him back in Winterbloom, that must have been the last straw. He probably did want to treat her as his actual daughter. But after she tried to backstab him, it's a double whammy. It just reminds him of her mother, who practically backstabbed him as well. Or betray him. I can rationalize why Father would be angry. And honestly, he's relatively more sane than Mother.
But enough talk. Everything I've done has been for this alone.
So they can face off? Either way, I'm willing to bet the leader of the Black Snake is going to be the final chapter, or the final chapter boss.
I've made up my mind, Father. I will kill you and leave the Black Snakes. I will finally be free. This is where you fall.
I never cared about the Black Snakes. To me, it was nothing but a nest, a way to sate my bloodlust. Ever since that, my heart's dried up.
Yeah, you can say her mother killed his heart. Or took his heart with her.
Only blood can keep it from falling apart. So I kill and kill.
Man, I guess she warped him.
Again and again and again and again.
Yeah, he's been broken.
And every time I do it, my thirst was quiet, but not quenched.
Okay, he's practically living in hell.
Now, let me see you bleed, Throne.
Father!
Where was I?
Alright, let us study him.
Let's have a look.
Father.
58,000.
Now then. Let me look at you.
Spear. Huh, my party might actually be pretty decent for this battle.
I need a plan. Let me look at you.
Cleaning time.
Where was I?
Is there anything I can do to protect myself? Oh. Nah, I guess I'll just analyze him.
Let's have a look.
Axe, okay. Ooh.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Alright, let's see who I can hire. Is there anyone that can buff my party? Physical defense of all allies. Okay, I think that's worth it.
Let's get to work. Bring it on. Take this.
Cleaning time.
Oh, jeez.
Never doubted for a second.
Yeah, I gotta heal. This guy does tons of
May
damage.
your wounds
No joke.
Many thanks, Professor. My turn.
Nope. I think I'm going to just randomly attack.
How about
Where did I go wrong?
Oswald,
Oh, great. How do I cure him? Revive.
by the grace of the Flamebringer.
Another chance.
Yeehaw!
Okay.
Yeehaw! Let's do it!
I'm gonna donate a bunch of BP to Oswald here.
Investing in you.
The tide is turning.
Very well.
Let's heal everyone up.
My turn.
Okay, I am going to give him this. I'm gonna have to minimize how much damage he can do.
Now then. May your wounds be healed.
I owe you.
how about
I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay. I'm gonna break this fool.
Yeehaw! Don't underestimate me. Yeehaw!
Alright, time to really weaken him. Thespian. Okay, this.
Let's get to work.
It seems he focuses a lot on physical.
Come on, take this.
So let's do this to really weaken him. Cripple him, really.
Ready?
Alright. Iber's Reckoning. Unleash a powerful dagger attack. The greater your speed. Okay, yeah, this is good. It's gonna destroy him.
Aber, Prince of Thieves!
To work.
I think I'm just gonna cure everyone.
Be healed.
feel my wrath?
Alright.
Indulge me, then.
How about this?
Cleaning time.
Okay. Let's use hit point thief.
Thinking time. I call down the light. Bring it on.
How to best deal with him? Not sure how best to use. Merchant. I guess I'll hire some help here. I guess I'll use this.
Let's get to work.
Buff everyone's defenses.
Where was I?
Oh, I should have used one boost point.
Be healed.
That's a hope.
Okay, make sure everyone's topped off. This guy does tons of damage.
My turn.
Alright.
You're too kind.
I need a plan. I call down the light.
Where was I?
Yeah.
Be healed.
You're too kind, Temenos.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Alright, there we go.
Very well.
This time I'm gonna take some plum.
I'll take this.
My turn.
How best to do this? I think I'm just gonna corrode his armor.
You're open.
I need a plan.
Stroke of Genius or Advanced Magic. I think I'll use Stroke of Genius. Give me something to boost magic, please. Nope.
What to do?
You know, I'm just gonna use Surprise Attack.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Yeah, I think that does way more damage. Oh, I should have used her talent. God darn it. Should have done that. Oh well. I guess I'll just use hired help and some ruffian.
Let's get to work. Take this, come on.
Very well. Repent.
Elemental Barrage.
Prepare.
Calculations complete. Indulge me for a moment.
Very good, Throne. How does it feel to cut through my flesh? Does it feel like your hands were destined for this?
I'm not like you, Father. I just want to be free.
Then free me while you're at it.
Yeah, that's fair. He's practically living in hell.
Is this another one of your antics, Father?
No, my girl. I raised you to kill me.
Alright, theory confirmed. It was pretty evident when he wanted her to succeed him.
I've waited for this for so long.
What?
Come now, Frodo. Put an end to me. Pierce your dagger straight into my heart.
What?
Kill me. Kill me now.
I guess the only thing I want to know is why do you want her to do it?
Frodo!
Yeesh. Okay, we can't let him have multiple turns. It's unfortunate, but yeah, not letting that happen.
Holy light, illuminate the dark.
Darn it, I should have brought a hunter. I wish I'd known.
I call down the light.
Ready? You're too kind.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Alright, let's see if there's something he can do. Some folk that can do more damage to this dude. Dust, Thespian, Guard, Staff Attack. That doesn't help. Use their shield point regardless of their weak points. This would be good if I don't end up, you know, using more money than I need. Ah, darn it. There's no good way to deal with this guy. Yeah, this is gonna be horrible, but I'm just gonna have to wing it.
Take this.
What to do?
Oh, actually, I might be able to break him before then. Thank God. Okay. Hit point thief.
You're too kind.
Very well.
Barely, but
Holy light, illuminate the dark.
let's heal everyone up.
May your wounds be healed.
Oswald. I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay, I am going to use donate PP.
I'm investing in you.
I appreciate it, Particio.
Yeehaw!
Okay, I am going to donate another BP to Oswald.
I'm investing in you.
Thank you.
Very well. Repent.
Okay, Elemental Barrage.
My turn.
First off,
Swift as a snake.
I'm going to use this to give him a critical.
So that's your weakness.
Now he has both
Meantime.
reduced physical shield and a critical mark on his body. This should do tons of damage to him.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Now then.
Surprisingly not. But yes, I'll be very surprised if he survives this.
Indulge me, You're finished.
Oh, thank God.
Study harder.
I was really sweating bullets thinking of his double turn coming up. Marietta. Ooh, the dagger. God damn it, Marietta. I feel like things wouldn't be so bad if she didn't dump father. I wonder what her reason was. Like, that's the only thing that could possibly redeem her in my eyes.
Father? Why don't I get to play like the other kids?
We play together all the time, don't we?
It's not the same. The other kids have toys. Like cute little bears.
And you've got a dagger. What more could you ask for?
Forget I asked.
Yeah, I swear, this is one of those situations where the mother screw up really screwed the kid up. I remember in the scene with Mother, Marietta sounded like such a good mother, saying something about Throne, find your happiness. But when you reflect on how Marietta's action influenced Throne's destiny, you start to think, yeah, Marietta, you're not exactly a good mother.
Oh, don't be mad, Throne. This world is full of very bad, very filthy people. Which is why I'm going to make you better at cleaning than anyone else. If you do a good job, I'll buy you those raspberries you love.
Okay, Father.
I think it's ironic because I think Sebastian might have been a decent father if his kid didn't get killed.
For as long as I can remember, you've taught me how to wield a dagger. I killed people, just like you told me to. But this is the first time I've ever felt afraid. Afraid to lose you.
I think she can sort of empathize with what that kid who was trying to protect Mother, how she felt. Because in all honesty, I think Sebastian wanted to deceive himself into thinking Throne is his daughter. It's just too bad that every time he looks at Throne, he's reminded of the betrayal. He's also reminded of probably the daughter he lost because of Marietta.
Father, would it be okay to call you Dad?
He is in every sense of that word, her father figure.
Finally, I've become a real father. I'm so happy to have a daughter. But Throne, you won't be free, even after I die.
Your key.
Go. Meet your real father.
I got what I came here for, but my heart is not yet satisfied. Instead, it feels empty. You won't be free, even after I die.
I wonder what that means.
Go. Meet your real father. What does it mean to be free? Who is my real father? Father's words ran through my mind. I wondered what they meant. Until my mind went blank.
And that ends Father's route.
The 2 keys are finally mine. I took them in exchange for my parents' lives. With these keys, I should be able to remove this abominable collar at last. I will finally be free.
Let me guess. It's not the key for her collar. It's probably the key for something else, or it's fake.
The keys. They don't fit.
Naturally. Otherwise there wouldn't be a chapter 4.
They don't fit. But why? These keys should have unlocked it. But if they're not for this collar, then what are they for? And where are the keys to my collar? I have to go back.
Yeah, the only thing I'm questioning with these collars are obviously you can't run away, or the whole point of those collars is to poison them. But it was never discussed how that poison is triggered. Like, what if a black snake decides to just run away? Who's going to activate the poison?
I have to be sure. I have to return to the snake's nest.
Ooh, Delsta. Alright, let's hear the rest of the banter. The wool dilemma. Temenos, could you tell me a story? I want to hear something. It doesn't matter what. Have you ever heard of the wool dilemma? Wool protects sheep from the summer sun and the winter cold. But because of that, lambs do not know the true warmth of their parents. No matter how close they get, they won't be able to touch their mother or father. And that is why lambs live in search of warmth. I'm not a sheep, but maybe I was cloaked in wool like they are. It was slight, but just now, for the first time, I felt warmth. A serious conversation. Did not expect that. Agnia's song. Agnia, if you don't mind, could you sing me a song? For some reason, I'm in the mood for music. Of course, Throne. Rest, little one, for the day is done. Queens and kings too were once just like you. Now it's time to close your eyes and rest until the sun does rise. What was that? A lullaby my mother used to sing to me. It has a way of soothing my heart. I thought it might help you. Thank you, Agnia. I feel at ease. I'm glad you do. Now then, let's go. Interesting. I think that's pretty much all the convos we're gonna get here. With that said, I will save here and see you guys over in Cassidy's next chapter.